blood. Yeah? Relentless blood. Yeah?
Oh, Allen gets rocked once again.
Good fight, bro.
The ref is stopping this fight. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Alvarez is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. He's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
Introducing first, from Oregon, the
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's doing well here with that two-punch combination. A well-targeted hook to the head by Alvarez. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful. Very
nice work with the double jab up top. Halfway through round number one. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Right back at him with a left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Keep moving. Down the final moments of this round. The babyface assassin showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Get this man. Look, champ, you're standing straight up. Move the body.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Protecting his head well with his guard. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Solid left. Good exchange. He fires back. You see, he's sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Alvarez. Oh, what an exchange! One, two jabs up top. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Able to cover up that gut. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Double jab by Alvarez. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. The babyface assassin's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Little head knocking with that right hand. Alvarez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
He's just swinging hooks. That's all that shit is.
Nice block. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. He scores with the left. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. Throws the jab, parry it away, and he'll catch it. You know?
Punches is coming crazy.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
We down 2-1.
Babyface assassins out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
I just gotta get out of range of that. Once I get out of range, I'm fucking popping.
Good job, champ.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Good, solid overhand left. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Nice work to the midsection with the left. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by the babyface assassin. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Left and right, come on, baby.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. There you go.
That round, I started torching him. I started getting in range, getting groove.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
I'm about to take over now, though.
Babyface assassin's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
I actually appreciate people who don't sit there and
scores
spam
well to the
shit,
head
bro.
with the right hand. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by the babyface assassin. A good block. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
You gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. One, 2 jabs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Listen, you're getting caught up. You're getting caught up, and you're fighting this fight. Focus, boy. Okay, listen. Don't let him plant his feet. Keep moving forward. Keep.
Coach ain't lying to you. Don't let me plant my feet because I'm shooting off.
Good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead fired, all right?
I'm about to rejuvenate. I'm about to re-gas on him. Watch this. Let's take a round off.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. left jab brings the right hand. Nice block by the babyface assassin. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Back to the body, back to the
90
body.
seconds to go here in this round. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top.
Keep it going.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Good combination
Oh
landing
my
there.
gosh, that was
Good
a beautiful
combination
combo by me
punching
right
out
there. I
of
had
him
to
here.
step back
Yeah,
right there.
exactly. It's kind of like
Just
a
to
musical,
acknowledge how
except
nice
right
the
now,
combo
I don't
was.
think his opponent likes the tone of it.
The babyface assassin
Back
swinging
up
and
off,
missing
please.
like he's at bat right there. That punch was
Back
nowhere
up off
near
him,
his
please.
opponent. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Oh, niggas is driving in the rain. Niggas got to...
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Great fight, bro.
Alvarez's
fight, man.
corner is letting him know, take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That's the way.
And we are back
Good fight,
underway.
bro.
Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Solid left hand. Look at that. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. The babyface assassin's well off the mark that time. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. At the halfway point of round 7. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out.
You actually got a decent jab.
Don't let him get at
You gotta use the jab more. Set your hooks up.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez.
Yeah, I'll show you. Watch this.
Distance such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
And that's the end of round 7.
You're trying to put some pressure on me. It's cool. I'm still at 82% though.
Get in the right, okay?
Set your hooks up a little bit better, man. Move your head a little bit
That's
more.
it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it.
As we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Teddy, it's easy to look at this fight and make a simple piece of analysis. Hey, one guy dominated the other. Much more complex than that. So many pieces of the puzzle had to be put in place in the 8 weeks leading up to this fight to get this result at this point in the fight.
Yeah, exactly, Joe. I mean, it's like an orchestra. Everything is put together beautifully. You got the wind instruments, you got the percussion instruments, you got the string instruments. Everybody, the cut man, the trainer,
you want me just to
the
fuck
manager,
you up? Okay.
got the right people in camp. Everyone has done their job, and you see the results of it.
Alvarez's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Good, strong combo.
Too late now. I'm coming now.
Babyface Assassin's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Not precise at all by Alvarez. The babyface assassin showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Alvarez. The babyface assassins putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that's the end of round 8. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
Right.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control.
Where's some body work? Get the body.
He's ready to fire off. You can tell that that time between rounds served him well. The babyface assassin showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. A striking combination by the babyface assassin. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. The babyface assassin's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all,
That's a huge left he just scored with.
Hold out.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Guard your head.
The babyface assassin's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Do that again, that look good. Do that one more time.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Good fight, bro.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10.
You need to keep that head moving. Focus.
Not able to land the headshot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Teddy, this guy's putting on a clinic right now. I mean, his accuracy is remarkable.
Yeah, clinic in a healthcare center. He's like a surgeon.
Big shot, the left crashed home. He is swinging for the fence. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five.
Alvarez is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Final minute of this final round of this fight. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Alvarez. Alvarez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. A solid, true uppercut by Alvarez. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Alvarez.
Nice.
Parries that punch intended for the head. And now you can start to see some blood coming from his nose.
Good fight, bro.
Babyface Assassin's punch is far off the target. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. Who sent it up to the ring?
The real deal.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges
blood. Yeah? Relentless blood. Yeah?
Oh, Allen gets rocked once again.
Good fight, bro.
The ref is stopping this fight. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Bone Crusher's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. All right, so you're wondering what you should be looking for in watching this fight. Number one on the list, how about his hook to the head?
You know, if we're talking about it, Joe, the negative to that is his opponent should be aware of it too, and they should have a counter for it.
Good 1-2 by Bone Crusher. Fires off that hook.
That's it. That's it.
You know, there's times we've seen this guy fight, Teddy, where he can really make his opponent look silly, aren't there?
Yeah, there are, and usually it's in the center of the ring when there's distance, because, you know, he has great speed, he has great athletic ability, terrific sense of anticipation, timing. He needs space to bring those things to the party, so to speak. But you get up against the ropes, all those things go away. They all go south. And now all of a sudden the playing field evens for the other guy.
Look at that combination by Bone Crusher. A little head hunting with the right. Good, solid right hand lands. Teddy, I think he's going to go big shot. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Effective work, the three-punch combination. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Bone Crusher. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bone Crusher. The way these two are going at it early on, they're gonna break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Bone Crusher's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Oh, good exchange there. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well.
Okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
That's it. That's it. Relax for me. Just like that. Another round like that.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Nice jabs there by Bone Crusher.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
There's a straight right hand. Bone Crusher's left landing well. Scores well to the belt line again. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. Able to place the right. What a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Come on. Get on your feet. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
He gets off with a combination up top.
In and out. In and out.
Hooking to the body. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. There's a right hand. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Doubling up the jab by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good job. Can you? Oh, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Stand! Stand! Stand!
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Then throw a straight right down the middle. I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, down.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
Another flush shot to the head. And now he's targeting upstairs. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Nice work with the left hand. They both decide to bring it. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get...
Oh! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Get up, damn it!
And this round comes to an end.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You got to relax. You gotta move out there. Move, move, move.
Bone Crushers put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Nice, good, quick jabs by Bone Crusher. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Stand up, stand up. Andale, get up.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers used to say, you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. He scores with the left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Keep those hands up.
Bone Crusher's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Get up. Get up, get up.
Okay. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, boom, counter punch. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The combo lands upstairs.
Focus!
Bone Crusher's movement. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, he goes down again.
This is gonna be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Stand up! Stand up! Stand!
The ref is stopping this fight. Bone Crushers, bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the...
yeah? Relentless blood, yeah?
Oh, Allen gets rocked once again.
Good fight, bro.
The ref is stopping this fight. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Solid shot, the overhand left.
Come on, kid.
Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Scored well with that straight left. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Good block there by Payne. Good job protecting himself. Payne's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Downtown's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch.
Payne stunned by that shot. Hurricane's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Downtown's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Not much action as he just ties up. Peters' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Blocks that punch. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Payne. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Gets rid of that body shot. Downtown's got that look. He's got that look like, hey, I know exactly why I had success in that last round. He was able to stun his man, Teddy.
Yeah, you can see that confidence, that body language. Now it's up to an adjustment from his opponent.
Let's finish this.
Payne's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Not able to land the uppercut. Able to dismiss that body shot. .90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving.
Peters is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And he returns on that exchange. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Payne. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Oh, what a whiff by Peters.
Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And we come to the end of the round.
Gotta keep working. Keep working. This is your fight.
Downtown's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Hurricane's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Downtown's on the receiving end of those 2 good hooks to the body.
Punch, punch.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Well-placed counter punch by Peters. .90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Hook, hook. Come on, kid. Focus.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Parries the punch, puts one in there. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. And round 4 comes to an end.
You can throw him off with some
Payne's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. A headshot blocked.
He's tired! He's tired!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he's holding.
Let it go!
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Hurricane. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He pushes again. Halfway into round number 5 here. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Downtown showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Downtown's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Payne's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm.
What a great round. There it is. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. Peters' corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Double up your punches!
Payne's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Nice work with the uppercut. Last 10 seconds. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up.
Downtown's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down.
Move your head. What's the hook?
Good block there by Hurricane. Payne's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
You're not focusing.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And that's some fine work right there by Peters. Payne's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Nice work, nice work.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. At the halfway point of round 7. Nice two-punch combo by Peters.
Looking good.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
There you go.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Face yourself.
Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 7.
Don't stop. We gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working. Tienes que trabajar. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
The question here is, can he preserve a slight lead? Your scorecard has him up as we start round number 8 here. Peters is hoping that the way he's gone about his business tonight, he will have plenty of energy left.
It's all about attitude right now. You made a good point. You said he's thinking, can he preserve a slight lead? That's not how he should think. He should think, how can I stretch this? How can I open this up to a big lead? If he just preserves a slight lead, that slight lead is going to evaporate.
Scores up top with a left. Downtown's up on the scorecards here. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Payne. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Downtown swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
That's what I want to see.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. What an excellent two-punch combo by Payne. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Downtown. Payne's in position to pull this out, and you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages.
Anticipate his punches.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Hurricanes putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on his fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Halfway through the 9th round. Haynes got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Tired. He's tired.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Pace yourself.
Good work defensively by Downtown. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
He just missed that shot up top. Able to show you his blocking ability. Really frustrating his opponent now. Peters is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Haynes' combination punching is working well here. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. To the head he goes with a left hand. Haynes' legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage.
1, 2, 1, 2. Run up. Keep working the body.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Haynes, so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Very effective with the block and then the score. Haynes doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Peters is tagged. Downtown's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring.